What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with a brand new series, Foundation. A brand new city builder. Game came out, I want to say, in January of 2025. So it's a little bit older, but 1.0 is officially released. And so, I figured, why not jump on into it? Map seed. Does this change the map? Okay, so if we randomize it, it just auto-generates. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I thought there was gonna be a tutorial to this game. It does not seem to be the case there. I have no idea what this game is all about. I mean, obviously, it's a city builder, but I have no idea what we're looking for. I have no idea what we're doing. I guess we'll just randomize a few times. Do we want a little bit of everything? Cliffs, hills, slopes, island, lake, bay, ocean. We have coastal, fluvial. I don't even know what that means. Hills. I feel like we'll go coastal. This is the map seed. A little bit of everything. Select our rules. Play the game as intended. Perfect for your first playthrough. Absolutely. Okay, tutorial. Show me how to play. Absolutely. Aspiration. Relax and play on my own. Build a prestigious burg. Build a prosperous priory. Or build a mighty stronghold. Let's just play on our own. Describe our village. Is there anything with a knight on it to fit the channel logo? We gotta go black and white for the channel colors. And I guess the closest thing village name. Kaige-O. Your name and title? Pioneer. Kaige-O Gaming. Let's do it. I have no idea what to expect. So, I'm excited. Let's get this thing started. We have not played a city builder since we played Settlement Survival. What did we play after that? What did we play after that? Have we played a city builder since Settlement Survival? We had to have. I'll remember later. After a long journey throughout the realm, your people finally reach new lands. Your lands. Territories you can settle for reasons of your own. Your villagers await your command and are eager to offer advice about how to proceed, should you require it. Yeah, let's hear it. Your objectives are displayed on the quest module. Display your current objectives and quests throughout the game. Okay. Left and right. And down. I love the WASD. The WASD. Mouse wheel. Zoom in and out. Perfect. Right click. Oh, middle click to tilt. Okay, this is just turning the camera. Perfect. To start building your village, you must choose your first territory. Each available starting territory has all the basic resources you need to begin settling the new land. Later, you will expand further by purchasing new territories. Buy a new territory. Okay. So is it only giving us... Is it only showing us what territories have the starting resources? Is that why we can't, like, highlight all of them? Where do we want to start? I don't know. I don't know. Do we want to start as close to this as possible? This opening? Maybe start in this opening? I don't want to start here. I feel like this is good. We have some water nearby. I don't know what I'm looking for. Population, happiness, villagers unemployed, prosperity, coins tendency, coins, village map. Oh geez, okay, this is cool. We can purchase territory all the way down here if we want. Pause, play. Let's see. This has some stone here. Berries, wood. Is there anything else we can see? I don't know if we can mine something like these rocks, but it's pretty close by. It's pretty close by to the open area. Can't see any rocks like over here in this territory. So maybe we'll go with this one. Most actions like placing new buildings or expanding your territory can be performed by the action module at the bottom center of the screen. Build. Build a village center. Okay, we do only start with this territory. Village center. I guess we'll just place you kinda out in the open in the middle. Build. A villager wants to speak with you. Click on the bubble to start the interaction. What's up, dudes? Organizing work. The second piece of advice comes from a young, enterprising villager. Rather than letting everyone fend for themselves, she suggests that you organize laborers into appropriate workplaces. Builders into workshops, woodcutters into lumber camps, berry gatherers into their huts, and so on. Build a builder's workshop. Left click drag on vertical arrows. Where are the vertical arrows? Right click to delete. Hold Alt. Okay, that's how we rotate. Maybe we'll do builder's hut. Like here. I have no idea what we're getting into. No clue. That costs 5 wood. Okay, we got resources, tools. Click the plus button in the building panel to automatically assign the nearest villager to a workplace. Okay, do we want to fill it? I'm assuming so. We can edit the building. Redo, undo. Can we, like, move it? Oh. Oh, we can just move buildings. A lumber camp. Cuts trees and produces wood. Resource production. Build a lumber camp. Assign a woodcutter. Now, do we want these in the woods? Or can they be, like, outside of it? How close do we want buildings? These are all questions I have. What if we do, like, by the berry bushes? What if we do right there? Is that good? I suppose we'll find out. How many people? Okay. Villagers unemployed. 10 total. Alright, they're going to work. Okay, they gotta chop down the surrounding trees. Makes sense. Okay, we got like little paths forming. He's bald. Okay. So we wait for him to finish the camp, I guess. Suppose this is a little far, maybe. What does this do? Is this like a marketplace? Small resource depot. Wood resources require you to paint an area that is fit for wood cutting. Use the painting tool. Painting. Resource removal forbidden from walking in this area. Moves all resources. Wood cutting. Okay, so we got a square paintbrush and a round paintbrush. If we just go like, around it. I don't know if we want to include the berry bushes or not. We'll just go with that for now. Produce berries. My people are getting hungry. They would like a gathering hut by the woods to collect berries. Plants trees in reforestation zones. Oh, nice. You get icons. Okay, so I feel like in between these three would be kind of good. Let's get it like right there. Should probably have some people working on that, unless we don't need workers. We could assign them before it was built last time. We'll see. Reforestation. Okay, interesting. We'll see how it goes for now. What are these tools? Visibility. Beautification. Undesirable neighborhood. Fortifications. Zoning areas. Territory boundaries. Construction preview. No workers assigned. Missing raw materials. Storage full. Extraction zone. Construction requirements not met. Okay. Add 3 people there, I suppose. Produce berries. Look at their little backpacks. Okay, I didn't really want the road to go through the berry bush, but, you know, they'll do what they will. We're on day 5. Now, from what I understand, there's combat in this. I know you can, like, train troops and stuff, build fortifications. How fast are you guys gonna go through this wood? Production 14? My gosh, you guys are monsters. You guys are gonna go through this pretty fast, aren't you? Okay, so I guess we let it play for a moment. 13 berries. So if we click... Ooh, you want to talk. Needs and happiness. Now that you have organized your laborers, you can tend to their needs and happiness. Make sure they have access to fresh water and housing. As for food, you will first need people to store and distribute the berries they collected. From there, your village will have everything needed to welcome its first wave of immigrants. Housing is built automatically by your villagers within residential areas you have painted beforehand. To mark a residential area, click the paintbrush icon on the action module. Select the residential paintbrush and paint the desired land. Okay. Can you also rotate this? I guess up through here. Maybe a couple more in here. Every member of your village is looking to satisfy essential and additional needs. Villagers fulfill their needs by consuming resources, such as berries for the rustic food need, or visiting buildings, such as churches, for the service need. Check for details by hovering over each need in the villager window. Okay, let's put that away. So if we look at you... Let's purchase and consume rustic food. So we have berries, we need water, we have housing, meat, bread, and cheese. Not compatible resources yet. Okay, so we need to build a well. I feel like that should be pretty close to the center. I don't know what the roads are gonna look like. Let's get a well like right here. And then stone cutter. Okay, this is the only resource we have right now. But let's kind of keep you close to the lumberjack camp, I suppose. Because you guys aren't going to be suitable areas. Let's put you like right here alongside the road. How do we get more people? Okay, we got our first homes being built. We'll have to keep an eye on our trees here. Okay, there's still a decent amount of zoning, I guess. What is this resource? Cloth. Okay. I think we're gonna need a lot more spacing for homes. Logistics. Resource production, food production. Monthly balance enabled. Provides a summary of incomes and expenses in the form of a monthly notification. Housing insufficient. Where the heck do you want me to put more housing? Can we fit housing in there? I don't want to go over those berry bushes already, do I? I don't know if we can fit housing in there. I guess. We don't have a choice. Let's get that going. What is this? Happiness is 10%. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. We're missing stone for that. We need a worker here. What is looking good? We probably don't need as many builders. Let's get an extra stone worker. Now let's get some extra miners. I'm a little nervous about building over these berry bushes already, but we'll see. Expand that zone a little bit, I guess. Because we can't finish the well until we get more housing. You guys are using about 11 wood per structure. Desirable neighborhood. Away from noisy or dirty environments. Within a beautification area. Medium quality housing. Paved roads. Resident needs to be looking for high quality. Light fortifications, patrol coverage, density, and quality. Okay. I guess if we're waiting a little while. Now, why does it have, oh, because you're finishing up. Out of curiosity, okay, it could go up to ×3 speed. Well, let's enjoy our little village, shall we? Got people working in our camp. People working the mines. People picking berries. You can zoom in pretty far. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, we have enough to finally build the well. So we'll get some water in. Progression is 2. Population. High prosperity will help unlock new content in the common path into each estate. Prioritize construction, pause. Okay, we'll put another builder back in here. I don't know if we need somebody for, Some buildings, such as the market, have multiple parts and can be customized that way. Each part has a cost and can have a specific effect. Check for details on the part description. Food stall and a market tent. Provides resources to your villagers. Well, the market should go in the center, yeah? Where's the front? Well, it looks like it should do something like this, yeah? Build that. To be attached. So can we not get this down until that first part's built? So we have it backwards. How do we attach you? Interior access visibility. Parts. Toggle part snap. So it should automatically snap. I'm assuming we gotta wait for this to get built. Assign a new market tender. Assign berries to a market stall. Is that how we're gonna get coins? Lord and lady. How does this work? Don't we have somebody available? No workers assigned. We can't assign anybody. Is it because you're finishing up? Could be. Okay. You can edit any constructed buildings by pressing the edit button. You can move and rotate any building parts. Some building parts can be scaled up and down. Multi-part buildings can be improved further with new parts. Monuments can be improved with additional parts and sub-buildings. Double-clicking a building part will let you select all connected parts simultaneously. Still don't understand why this isn't working. Requires to be attached. Attached to what, dudes? I'd say that's pretty attached. That is a... Is a food stall not the same as a market stall? Is it too close to the road? Okay, well let's look at this first. Assign resource, berries. Raise the happiness of your village to 75, currently 50. How do we move again? Ah, I already forget. How do we edit? Edit building. Like, what if we move you back a little bit now? Maybe you were too close to the road? Sorry, boss. Just give me a second. Trying to figure this out. Jeez, we're already on week 3? Rustic food, refined food. Okay, you guys must not be able to dish out the rustic food without the market. Okay. So we gotta wait for our builders again. We can probably pull somebody off the stone. And then add somebody here. Now can we get this down? Hold Alt to rotate, Shift and left click to place a building part and keep the selection. Requires to be attached. And it should snap. Weird. Requires market stall. Like, it's not the fact that we're missing it, no? Okay, if we do this... Oh. Interesting. But now what hasn't been met? So did we have to build that first? Is that the issue? We can't build this. Weird. But I thought you could attach at any time. I think that's why I'm confused. But it's not snapping on this one. You know what? We are going to destroy you. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that market down nicely. Can we see if anybody's homeless? I mean, we have 5 homes, 2 should be in each, right? Looks like it. Okay, so now that we have that, do we need to get the forester camp? Plant trees and reforestation area. So then if we were to get you down, let's just say here. Granted, we probably need some more workers. Okay. Assign you back. Get berries going. Happiness is at 55. Where's our berries at? Production. So are you guys holding it all? Waiting for workers. Workplace is 36 meters from home. That's kind of cool. 41 meters from home. Miner level 1. Oh, you guys like level up? Do you guys pass away? Like, do you guys have an aging system? Forager, almost level 2. But you're pretty far away from home. We'll see how it goes. You guys are storing 37 wood there. No wood here, though. Okay, now if we take one of you guys out, which you are... Ooh, Floris. Some buildings require a designated zone to operate, which you can organize via their building window. Got it. Paint reforestation area. So can we make these two the same zones? Does that work? And then you guys will replant the same trees that they're cutting down? Is that how that's supposed to work? Floris, where do you live? Forager. Okay, you're finishing up that to go here. Storage is full. So how do we improve storage? I assume we'll get there when we get there. Okay, your guys' happiness is increasing now that you're buying from the market. 2 consume this week, each time somebody's going to pick it up, because that'll satisfy that rustic food. Awesome. Yeah, because if this zone runs out, like, yeah, it's full right now, the storage, but... We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know if that's how that's supposed to work or not. I like the nature sounds. I like the music. It's peaceful. I wonder how big this game actually gets. Like, how big our... I mean, the map is huge. The map is huge. So, starting off with just 10 people should be fun. We're on week 4. I think we can go ahead and fast forward until our people pick up their food. We're at 65%. 68. So what, 2 more people pick up food and we're good to go. Maybe more. $73. Okay, 1 more person. There we go. Encouraging immigration. A business-minded villager proposes creating a trade route with your closest neighbor, Northbury, to sell resources for profit and obtain items that cannot be produced locally. Northbury needs planks, so you should start with those. Acquire storage. Build a warehouse. Some buildings are not available at the start of the game. You will need to unlock them with a progression screen. Unlocking them requires you to reach their tier, which might require a certain number of prosperity and estate splendor. Once there, you must pay a certain amount of coins or influence to unlock them for your village. Progression. And they're telling me to get the warehouse. Acquire storage in the progression menu. There's also fishing, wooden bridge, and fences. Okay, so storage it is. A warehouse, a granary for storing food, and a sawmill produces planks. Okay, so build a warehouse. Oh, jeez. We're already running out of space here. The berry bushes stayed, which is interesting. Warehouse should probably go somewhere like over here, yeah? That's also going to take up some of our lumber area. Let's get the warehouse here, I think. And then we're going to need a sawmill. So this is already... Okay. Let's get the sawmill here. And then, for painting, your area is going to expand. Your area is going to expand. Well, maybe we remove this area. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Immigration high. Happiness, employment, incoming. Next wave is incoming on 4 days. Oh, the warehouse we can't make until we get planks. Okay, so we gotta do the sawmill first. Assign planks to a warehouse. Okay. Dang, do we like starting over here? Oh no. We'll see. We'll see as time goes on. This is a learning process. The trees are growing though. Ooh. Boom, 2 villagers just like that. Awesome. So the stalls can only have 1. We could get another person on the builders. But we're gonna need somebody on the sawmill here soon. Transporters. Best suited to surf. Level 3 builder. Awesome. A lot of people level 2. I wonder what the leveling does. Alright, let's get 2 people in here. So 20 wood to make 50 planks. production, input and output. I'm assuming that's what that means. But now, you guys aren't gonna have a home, are you? You do not. Housing is minus 4%. So we need another residential area. We're kind of running out of space for. Now, what if we go there? Take you out. For now, you're gonna just harvest all this. And then this building. Reforestation. Get that out of here. We'll see if we can fit some more homes in there. Can we actually see people doing their jobs? Oh, we can. Shouldn't you be working over here, big guy? It looks like you're slacking a little bit. Okay, you carry it. There we go. Now you guys are working on each side. Cool. You're taking the planks to go build a warehouse. Very nice. Okay. Are you guys building homes? Probably not yet until we get this done, huh? We are low on wood already. So, possible. We kind of need the builders. I don't know if we need all the miners right now. Let's try and get somebody else on timber. You, my friend, are a level 2 builder, level 2 miner. But you're gonna start getting into wood cutting. I wonder what the levels mean. Alright, well, let's go ahead and fast forward time a little bit. Starting to get the warehouse built. We are at 8 out of 15 planks. Should be having some more wood come on through. Trees are getting regrown nicely, although some of you guys are kind of like in the middle of our buildings, but that's okay. We can get some of this other progression stuff, can't we? We just have to pay to unlock it. And then we need to hit level 10 to start paying for this stuff. Okay. Butchering. Ooh, we're about to get 4 more people. Alright, let's slow it down for a minute. Can we take all 4? I'm assuming this is a timer. Let's get another builder in. Get another forager in. Another carpenter. And then we have 1 extra person, yeah? Do you guys have enough space to build these homes? Oh, you got some blueprints down. Okay, so I think so. Says 4 unemployed, but that shouldn't be the case. It might be because you don't have work to do right now. I am on free time. Housing is down. Dude, we don't have enough space. What are we supposed to do? Like, that's gonna be... It's gonna be too close to the noisy area. Why is her name like that? Mard question mark the second? Oh, we can rename people. That's cool. Alright, well, let's wait for this warehouse to get unfinished. Maybe you guys should... Okay, you guys do still have, like, the wood cutting here. You guys aren't too close to the noise, are you? If we were to get, like, a sawmill... No, you guys are good for now. Suppose we could expand this a little further. Down this way, if we wanted to. It's not the prettiest village, but it'll do for now. Could always move stuff around later. Once we expand our territory. Incoming 7. Happiness average, employment high. Okay. Now, this is done. So we need a worker, I'm assuming. And then assign planks to the warehouse. What else can we assign here? Wood? You now have access to the Royal Book. The Royal Book contains useful information and various features like the compatibility to establish trade routes with your neighbors. Villagers building logs. Unlock a trade route to trade planks. Allow sale of planks from the resources page of the Royal Book. Planks. Track, stockpile, favorite. Resource not available to sell. Unlock a trade route. Trade routes. So they said, okay, in order to trade to Northbury, we have to stack up full 20 planks. And then what? 1 plank per gold, or is that 20 planks per gold? You can buy stuff. A barrel, candle, wax, tools, cloth, berry brew, honey, herbs, wine, meat, gold bars, polished stone, cheese, and gold ore. Looks to be a decent amount of resources, which is cool. Okay, so we gotta keep stacking up on planks. Housing looks good. Do we need more people? We need more people right now. I don't know if we need more people. Are any of our homes empty? I don't think they're building any more homes until we get more people. I suppose we'll get 2 more. We don't need them for anything at the moment, but then I think we'll hold off on getting new people until we get our next set of buildings. Or really our next territory. We need our next territory. Logistics. Could get a granary. Although we seem to be doing fine on storage there. Other than that, we have everything. It's just the granary we haven't built yet. And you guys are just chilling. We should have more room. Yeah, okay, you guys are building the house. These trees are huge in the middle of our building. I guess we just haven't gotten to chopping that down yet. It's definitely in the zone. You guys can chop these ones down too. Okay. I guess we just let that go for a little bit. Okay, we do have enough. We should be able to unlock it. Trade routes. Unlock trade route. Volume to upgrade. Quantity of resources bought and sold on this trade route in the last 30 days and the minimum required to upgrade the trade route. Once you reach this amount, you will earn a new mandate to upgrade. Maximum quantity that can be traded for each item per trader visit. The current level of a trade route to a neighbor. Higher level allows you to trade a larger volume of resources. So I'm assuming we can trade up to 25 at a time. Resources. From the resources page. We look at planks. Sell everything above the value. No, we need to hold that, right? Everything above the value of 5, I guess? What do you have? You've made great strides recently. A light-hearted woman recognizes your progress and thanks you on behalf of her folks for your hard work. To help manage the village and enact new mandates, she suggests building a manor house and a great hall. Expand our territory! Oh, here we go. But where? Here, right? This is kind of where we want to head off into. Monuments represent the greatness of your village. They are an assemblage of multiple buildings called sub-buildings, each with its own function. The first step to making a monument is to choose an initial sub-building you wish to add, then design it as you would for a multi-part building. Don't worry about deciding which sub-building to build first, as you can add as many sub-buildings as you wish and then edit them afterwards. Acquire Manor House in the progression menu. Okay. 25 to unlock. Tax Office, Great Hall, Manor House. Envoys are received. Mandates are upheld. Generates revenue by collecting taxes from your villagers. A mansion with offices and halls dedicated to the village's rulership. Sure. Build a manor house that has a great hall. Assign tools to a warehouse. Optional. Sure. Assign tools. Allow tools purchased from the resources page of the royal books. Administration. Manor house. Build without functions? Oh my gosh. Wait. Great Hall? What's the difference? Free build and Great Hall. Can we also pause while we build? We can. Build a manor house that has a Great Hall. Tax office? Okay, so we don't need the tax office yet. We need a manor house with a Great Hall. Simple vestibule for a broom or two. Manor tower, manor hall. So we need the manor tower, yeah? Ah, the entrance. Okay, well, the manor should be, like, in the center, yeah? So this is gonna be pretty far, but... And then we do a tower? How do we, like, raise up? Chimney? Okay. And obviously we need the entrance. We'll just do a simple one. Simple passageway, wood shed, stable fence, decorative part. Get a little stable. That's a lot of resources. Holy cow. But we can edit this at any time, yeah? So really... Time out. Really what we should just focus on is the building. Manor Hall Minor. Just get this in. Get the entrance. It's a visitor location. I don't know what that means. What is a visitor location? This place is where visitors patiently wait until you decide to hear them. So which way should the arrow face? Multiply this building's splendor value by 1.5 allows you to promote villagers to higher status. I have no clue. But this definitely makes me want to move some stuff around. But, let's be real. We can probably get this village center moved. How do we edit? How do we move it? Village center should probably go like over here now, right? And then builder's hut. Probably come over here. I mean, we still have some housing and stuff over here, but this should kind of... Yeah, we might go ahead and reorganize everything here. So now we can do like residential. I really wish we could like turn this. Hold control and mouse wheel to resize brush. Oh yeah, okay, cool. But we still can't like rotate it? Seems odd. But now we get something like this going, maybe? We'll see how that looks and what kind of buildings go in there. We're kind of working with some stuff here. Obviously, the stone mine kind of needs to stay out here. How big is our territory? Territory boundaries, so we don't have access to the stone yet. So this kind of needs to stay over here, which is fine. I don't mind the warehouse. Everything else, cool, cool, cool. These houses I would like moved. I also feel like this well should maybe be moved, but then maybe destroy these buildings. How's happiness? So if we were to destroy that, do we get a refund? Okay, we do, but not as much. Alright, now hold on. Now we need to take this away, right? Okay. House is about to be destroyed. That's good to see. Get rid of that little thing. Alright, we got some houses in there. Whatever, it's fine. Let's see, because now we should have some homeless people. Maybe. Let's destroy this home as well. Yep. Destroy. See if we can't get some houses over here now. It'll be a slow process, but alright. That is our first episode of Foundation. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.